This is John Golan, who is president of the Hudson River Fishermen's Association, and John is a fly rod advocate, or aficionado, if that's the way you say it. And he has two rods with him this evening. He'll explain what they are and a little bit about fly fishing, and especially about fly fishing behind Croton Point in the 4 foot of water, all sand. It's beautiful striper fishing. John, go ahead.
All right, well, thanks, John. What I have with me today are two rods that I like to use in fresh water. One is a 9-foot, 8-foot rod, and the other is a 9-foot 5-weight. And the reason the two different weights is the two different strengths of line and the two different thicknesses of the rod itself. Now, with the 8-weight is a great rod for catching pike and walleye and largemouth and smallmouth bass. Where with your 5-weight is a little lighter rod, and this is a wonderful rod for trout under most situations, in a big river situation, such as the Delaware River, where I do most of my fly fishing. If you're going to fish a smaller creek or brook, it would be good to go down to a 4-weight and maybe something around 7 feet, 7.5 feet, because of the overhanging branches and all of that kind of stuff. Now, in talking about Croton Point, where you've only got 4 feet of water, I would suggest a 9-foot, 9-weight rod. Gives you a little bit more backbone for that heavier fish that you want to catch. And you would team that up with a nice streamer or a lead head that you saw that Al had made earlier in this film. And that's the kind of stuff you fish there, and you'd be fishing it into the current, and you'd be jigging it back in or bouncing it off the bottom. And that would be an excellent way to go for the stripers in Croton Point. Now, I've been fly fishing for a good 40 to 50 years, and to me it's my favorite way to fish. It's a lot more time consuming. A lot of people are afraid of it, but it's like anything else. The more you practice, the better you get, and the more fun it gets to be.
Thank you very much. Thank you, John.
Thank you, John.